Hello everyone, we are back again with another live with DIY IoT hacking. So as you all know that what is that mean of DIY, do it yourself. So right now we have some DIY stuffs here and we will modify that to use it for like good hacking in the way of good. Okay, so we have some several stuffs here, several hardwares here. Those are quite incredible nowadays, and also they are right now. Their demand is increasing day by day because of the cybersecurity and the privacies. Okay, so the first thing is like we have to know everything about what is like IoT. As you all know that whatever it's connect, whatever device, whatever module, whatever any circuit board is connected to the network is IoT, Internet of Things. Okay, so the topic is like we are focusing on the hardwares that are connected, can be connected to the network, or somehow it's connected to the network. Okay, so it's quite possible for us that if we go over any any data sheet or like something like that. Now, what is it? Data sheet. Data sheet is like, suppose I have this one module over here. What it does, how it works, everything. It's the company. It's already made that. Already they already have made a whole like a data sheet in a proper PDF file where it's written that how can you use that, what is the main wiring diagram and everything. Okay, so that is like IoT hacking. Now things are that here we have another module which is ESP826 is mod. Okay, there are some difference. One more things. There are some differences in like normal any module, and the some modules there comes with a word in the last, like in the suffix, that is mod, mod. Okay, so the mod means like, let me do one thing. I'm presenting my screen. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so you can see my screen. So if I just a minute. Okay, let's open Notepad, and if I type here that for mod, okay, the normal thing. Okay, normal and the mod version. Okay, normal works as the company default setting. Okay, it's on default, and for the mod version, the suffix come with mod, that is like it's overclocked. Okay, like it's runs on 2.1.2 gigahertz. The same thing, but here it comes with maybe 2.1, 2.2 or 2.1 gigahertz. Okay, so the mod means like modified. Okay, so these are the versions. You can search over any Amazon or any or you can search for some IoT products. They're already written that the products comes with a normal version and a mod version. Yes, it comes with the like the normal price can be possible. You can get it for 250 rupees, and the cons are like you can get the mod version at the price of maybe 890 rupees. Yeah, I mean as well of that rupees, 900 rupees. So that is a difference. Okay, So now we have this one. Okay, so we have this one, and this is the ESP8266. As I told you before, that we can go through any data set, that how it actually works and what is its pinout diagram and etc. Okay, so like pinout diagram and a data sheet. Okay, data sheet means they are all documentation. Their all documentation will be here, and the pinout diagram means the wiring diagram. Okay, so that's how the every the module or like the IoT products works. So you have to know the pinout diagram and data sheet. Also, if you want to code, then you have to like know the C++. Okay, so to know the C++, because we will do in the way that actually everyone does, that is Arduino IDE. That is the one software you can run in your computer, whatever it is, Linux, Mac, or like Windows. And also you can configure your modules from over plugging into your computer. Okay, so I'm coming one by one. The things are now okay. So back again. Okay, yes, C++ and C. C++, that is a language we will use. Okay. Okay, so now we have to go through its diagram. Like if I am searching for ESP8266 diagram, as you can see here, these are the pinout diagram. I mean, yes, it's a pinout diagram, means the wiring diagram. Okay, that how the whole thing works. Look, how the whole thing works. Okay, this is the bare pinout diagram. Now you have to know some more things like what is GPIO pin, okay, and what are RX pin, what are TX pin, pin TX pin. And one more thing, that is ground. Okay, ground or VCC. Sorry, and VCC. Okay, so these are the main things that you have to know, that what are these actually, how these things works, and what are the main like, as you can see here, just a minute, as you can see here it is written that GPIO pins. Okay, GND, GND and the G, it's same. Okay, GND, it's same. And there are on more things like the CLK. Okay, the CLK. Let's come to the first option, the GPIO pin. Okay, the GPIO pin, actually how it works, the GPIO pin is like a, just a minute guys, yes, like a pin for plus or minus. Okay, these are the both. Okay, RX pin, RX is for clock pin. I'm coming one by one. TX pin is for time. Ground is for the minus, negative. BCC equal to plus, positive, and it's mean clock with. Okay, so GPIO pin means if you somehow if you found here a pin with written that GPIO pin, that's mean it is maybe possible for it is plus or minus or both. Okay, RX pin, there is something like I'm going for the diagram. Okay, okay. So now we have the GND pin. As you can see here, I'm moving my mouse pointer over here. The GND is for ground. GND is for ground is negative. Okay, and the VCC, yeah, I mean the VC, whatever it is for plus. Okay, like the VN. Now here we have another one, VCC or VIN. That is for positive. That is over here. Over here. Okay. Now RX and TX. Always make sure RX and TX is for analog. Okay. RX and TX for the analog signals. Okay. So these are the analog signals. RX and TX. What are you here? Just a minute. RX and TX is here. RX and TX is there. The RX and TX is for the analog signals. GND or ground is for minus, negative. VCC is for positive, and CLK for the clock with sensor. Okay, CLK. Yes. Look, the clock with sensor. Then the motherboard has some sensors over here. If we connect the clock, the RX pin to any device, then it's done, right? But we don't have other options, right? Or other options. Then what we can do? Obviously, you can do something like the CLK. There are other one more port over here. That is CLK. Okay. Now things are just a minute. Yes. Okay. So like this is, yes, this is a AESP8266 mod. The module I'm using, but it is old right now. The module you are looking at, it is old right now in my screen. But this is the updated module, and it has one more thing that what we can connect to it, like the D8, D1 to D8, D8. Okay, these modules can, these pins, there are some pins over here. Look, there are some pins, so it might be D0 to D8. Okay, D8, these are the pins line where we can connect any devices, where we can connect any device. Okay, for output. Okay, what is coming from this module, we can check from those pins. So that is actually quite useful. Okay, now there are one more switch. I don't know if you can see or not. There in my moving mouse pointer. This is the RST. You can see here RST. Okay, RST. RST means reset. RST means reset. That is for only when a soft reboot net. When we want to like there's some miscellaneous going on over here, like this file is coming from another or somewhere, then we can just click the button. I don't know you can see or not, but this is the, just a minute. Okay, so this is the pin. Okay, so this is RST, like the reset button. Okay, and there is one more thing like flash. This is the flash. This is the flash. The button, what it does, when our computer doesn't recognize the device, when a computer doesn't recognize the device, then we can click the button and we can get it connected to our computer. Okay, so these are the two things, and okay, done. So this is the like ESP8266. Okay, so you have done with those pins and everything. This is the pin out diagram. This is the pin out diagram. Okay, this is the pin out diagram. Just a minute. Yes, this is the pin out diagram. Now from where we can get the datasheet or the documentation, you can get it from here. Datasheet means the whole wiring in the blank format or the full documentation, where we can see like this a whole spreadsheet with for this only. Okay, where you can learn everything about it, like the operating voltage, like what it supports. Okay, which bands are supported and everything. Look, this is the main chip diagram, but here I am using something else. Yes, something else. Okay. Okay. So now, if we can do something like, there are one more thing. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so tell me one more. Let me tell you one thing, that ESP8266. What it does, what you can do for ethical hacking, like the ESP8266 is for Wi-Fi related. Okay, so you can do anything with this ESP8266 or the ESP8266 mod version. You can do anything using this for only Wi-Fi related, nothing much. Okay, this is for only Wi-Fi related. There is one more module. I don't know if you heard or not. This is for Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth module. Okay, this is for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Those both you can do both using the ESP32. Okay, this is cheaper. For the market cost, it's quite cheaper, but for the ESP32, it's kind of costly. Next, we're coming into these other things, and now I have some inventions. Okay, so just a minute. Can I open my camera? Okay, not. Wait, okay, no need. So this is the chip. Just a minute. Okay, this is the in some this is some inventions over the year, and as you can see, there is on small battery here. This is the microphone. This is the whole ES32 in small. Look how small it is. Okay. So one more things, if you are quite technical, then you know that what is ANC microphones, right? This is called active noise cancellation. Okay, cancellation. This is active noise cancellation. So the feature is here. We plug the feature into it. Next, we're coming to this one. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so we are coming to this one, this chip. Okay, so what it does, let me show you. If I plug it into my normal OTG, right? Normal OTG. I plug it into my normal OTG, and I'm plugging it into my computer. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. Just a minute. Let me share my screen also, so you can understand properly. Okay. So if I do this and plug into my computer, just look into my screen. What will happen? Within some 10 or 12 seconds, let it load, and look, I'm not typing anything. Make sure. Okay. So what it does, okay. So what it does, it actually sends some keystrokes over my computer. Now, how can it possible that this device like that can send to some random keystrokes from my computer? Yes, this is possible using of this version of a tiny my bad 85 v2. Okay, this is the name, a tiny 85 v2. Using this, we can connect any virtual keyboard. Okay, using this thing, we can connect any virtual keyboard into my own computer. Now things are like this is a normal hardware, right? There are some also some VIN, GND, and some more pins over here. Okay, so now how can we do that? That it can configure it like that. Yes, we can do that from the Arduino, I mean Arduino IDE. From here, I'm just doing ChatGPT for some reason. Okay, we just paste our code over here, and we can plug into our computer. Okay, we can plug into a computer, and it is done. The code will fetched into a computer in our this product. So look what it's doing. One more thing, this is the feature. This has actually a feature that makes it itself special, that it uh, spoof itself like a mouse or keyboard. Okay, That's why the computer is not scanning or like anything doing with that specific things. It is just pasting the keystrokes. Thus, the code is like the code is simple within some 20 or 22 lines. It is sending some digital key to our computer and it waits for look wait a few seconds to allow the OS to detect the device properly. What is it waiting? For the 3,000 milliseconds. I mean the 3 seconds. Next, what is doing? Release all keys in case are pressed. It is sending a null, like the keyboard is already plugged and you are sending a reset button. I already told you guys that is the what is the reset button does. Okay, the same thing it is doing, but not it like normally not is doing in a physical way. It is doing in a software way. Okay. Next, it is doing Windows and R. What happened when we press Windows and R? This happens. The run prompt will open. Windows and R and Windows. Okay, the same thing it is doing, or Windows or R. Next, it will wait for the program to open. Wait for the 550 milliseconds. Okay, and next it is printing some random. What do you want here? We can do like here in iach.com and done and press key enter. When we are doing that, if you run a enter, done. Your link will be opened in a new page. Now, what is this page? This is the another story. I will tell you next year. Okay. So this is how the everything works. So this is the proper way that we can use it in a good way. Next, we have our this module. Okay, this has a battery, as you can see here. These are some small microphone over here. A small microphone, some processors, and a SIM card slot, a micro SD port, and an antenna. Okay, so what that actually does? Let's define. I can't tell you the module name for some reasons, but okay, module. I'm going for the module XYZ. Okay, it has some features. Okay, so the main feature is like nowadays most of the our family members, right, they are using some small I like I mean those low performance phones, right, but make sure those are right now in MediaTek or like something other chipset they are coming with the phones. Okay, and this is also comes with the MediaTek Helio P65. Okay, this is the MediaTek Helio P65. This processor already have been used over here, and this is the microphone. The microphone has the feature of okay more MediaTek processor Helio P65 for IoT purchase, IoT purpose. Okay, yes, you can get the IoT purpose module from the market, and also we have over here N 56 decibel ANC microphone. Okay, so this is 56 decibel ANC microphone. This is quite good at its work, and you can just talk anything, and you can hear it from my original device. Also, it has a let me look. Okay, it has a 600 mAh of battery that keep itself to run for around 7 to 10 days continuously. Okay. One more thing, that it has a solar panel on the top, which helps it to keep it charged within, if there's sunlight or not. For it will charge around 2 to 3 hours, and it can generate to from 0.7 volt, my bad, 7 volt to 5.3 volt. Okay, so these are the features. These are the main the things that we are working with right now. So these are the IoT things that is right now we can do at our home. Just buy some this stuffs, and you can just come with it, like you can make these things. Okay, more. Now the things are coming to the coding part. Okay, so how can we code? If I'm coding this one, as you know, if I plugged it into my computer, then automatically the computer will be start interacting with me, right? So no, we won't do that. First the coding part, then we can plug. Well, when we are doing compiling or the upload part. Okay, so I'm just doing select the board. Okay, another part is how can we flash? How can we flash um, the modules? Like here I am with ESP82, sorry, I mean 8985 V2 module, and we'll do a quick flashing. The first thing is first, like the how can we do download those libraries? You not need to download some libraries over here. This is the Arduino IDE. You can go over here for the boards manager, and for the library manager you can go over here. Okay, so the Arduino, yeah, I mean the 8985 is somehow called like DigiSpark. Okay, so you'll search for DigiSpark. Okay, nothing is here. DigiSpark. Okay, DigiSpark, digital keyboard, PWM. Okay, first, second. Okay, next we have to see that board in the board or no boards have come. Okay, so we'll do a tiny. Okay, the no boards are not available. So we have to search for over the internet for the board. We need a zip file. Okay, remember. So this is like Arduino, yes. Arduino, I mean the DigiSpark. DigiSpark 885 driver. I'm downloading from the GitHub. Okay, DigiSpark drivers, install, finish, and let's see if we can detect some more boards over here. Okay, still no. But if we connect it, then it shows or not. Okay, it's not showing anything. That's mean we have to do one more try with board manager. The board manager, the link, yes, the link. This is the link, okay? This is the link for the board to download. If you go over the board section, that look, if it goes on the board section, look, there's some sits here. And if we do how to do it, how to add our own library or the board section, go to file, preferences, in the additional boards manager URL, okay, just paste it over here, okay, and now look into it. If there is any like any problem, it will be shown here. Tools board, no, still no. Boards manager, just a minute, no. Now I'll search for DG Spark. Look, a Digistump AVR boards, more info. If you search for more info, then details it is just send us to Digistump. Then we will just install and let it install. Next, okay. And if we do something like board, look, the boards have already come. And if we go to Digistump AVR board, we go for default first option, okay. This is for default and upload. Okay, so we have some errors over here. I'm doing this chat GPT for the season right now. And upload. Okay, so if I plug my device into my computer, look, the uploading option is still loading. Okay, it will wait for 1 minute continuously. If we connect it into a computer, let's see what will happen. Look, the miscellaneous done, the option already have came. And the same thing if we do, like we turned off everything and we connect it into our PC. Okay, I connected it into my PC. Then it should open the example.com. Look, example.com. Okay, so this is how you can just open and any site, any link or anything like that. Okay, just a small code can change everything. Like here, I'm just doing what I'm doing here, isoeh.com. Okay. Now do one thing. I'm doing it more fast. Okay. I'm doing it more fast. Maybe there's some issue that will come, that I'm just for sending some more comments within some seconds, right? Look how fast, it done. Okay, how fast it already done. So I have to do one more thing, that I have to uh, yes, there will be no delay, like for the 3 millisecond delay, and the 3 millisecond for this control. I mean, doing. Let's do it. Look how fast. How fast this is. This is quite fast. If you want to see that how it is written everything. Okay, so just we just do one thing. It will do 30 second, it will do 5 second, 3 second, and it is doing ms, I mean the millisecond. If we do it from here to like some more url that we can enter, you can do for that like canary token. There's something called canary token. Okay, so canary token have that feature that if you click some links, it will automatically send an automated mail id to mail, automated triggers to mail id. Okay, so like I'm just searching for something. Get an alert when an attacker visits your url. That URL to when an attacker visits your URL, then later is empty into a connect info. Right URL to www.google.com. Enter my mail ID. Mail me here. Nilangshu Majhi. Uh, Detour. Create canary token. I'm doing what? Just copy this link. Just copying this link and doing what? Just pasting it to it. Just pasting into it. Okay, and upload. Plugging into my computer. Let it upload, and it's done. Look, it's pasting and opened. Okay. Now what we got from our in our mail, right? So to open our mail, and let's see what we've got. Okay, nothing. Maybe I haven't got anything. Maybe this is the issue for organization mail. Yes, maybe this is the issue. Okay, so this is how we can do anything like this. So if we do it again in our own way. Okay, look how fast this is. How fast. And let's count one more thing that how fast it can be possible. Okay, so I'm just plugging into my computer and let's count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Within 9 seconds, it can open any links in your computer without any authentication. Okay, so without any authentication, it can be open in your computer. So this is how everything works. And also, if you want to do, you can just do one more thing that you can just enter. I'm just pasting it because I'm just going to search for some YouTube video or sorry, I'm Billy. Okay, I'm just opening some random. Okay, there's Play Store. Oh, I'm gonna open this Play Store one. Okay, so I have to do change it to here. Now what it will do? It will just search this. I mean this one, and then it will enter, and this one will again search. Okay, so you'll use the delay option here. The somehow it will delay it for 5 seconds maximum of. So to do 5,000, you have to do 5,000 here, and let's push into our this one. So, okay, let's see. It's opening. It's opened. Okay, done. The first thing first done. We have to do search like enter. We have to do enter, right? We have to do enter. So for that reason, now if we do enters, okay, we do enter. The enter is like this line, right? So we'll do enter. Now if we push it into our this one, let's see what will happen. Look, pasting it, going to Google, automatically it will type for the link, it will enter, right? So this is how we can just modify one single code and change the whole every UI. Okay, so this is how we can go over any links and do something like do interesting stuffs over here. And also if we go through some, let me show you. Mm, let's go come to the okay ISH, or like yes, ISH is going to be good. Print section, here will print the ISH.com. And what will happen if we, okay, no, enter alt, okay, for alt it is opening, right? We can do some more keystrokes open. Like we can make some somehow there are some more attackers are coming day by day in our society. So they are doing what, like this in this one, they are pushing some or automated downloading ratwares like ratware, like, or I mean adware maybe, or kind of rats. They are punching it into this device, and they're plugging into a computer, and automatically everything will be hacked because it is like keyboard. If you are not having your mouse, you can also control from your keyboard, right? The same thing, same thing works here. And also it can be possible that if you go through like the tab section, if you can go through the tab section, not only that, if you can go through any of our, look, not only that, if you can go through any of our things, so normal tab can be done. Okay, normal tab can be also a useful thing, so this is also possible. Not only that, if we can modify this code, let me show you one more thing. If we can modify that code in a way that could automatically call the number, no. Okay, um, so you already learned what actually can be done using this one, right? So this is how those attackers over internet is there, and they are actually making these codes to like um, use it in their bad way, but make yourself in a good way, so you can use them in a good way also. Okay, so I'm just doing, okay, just doing it by default, doing it into my default setting. Okay, so let's start from the home. How much time it will take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Within 8 seconds, right? So within 8 seconds, the whole link have been opened. So this is how this everything works. Okay. So thank you for today. And if you guys have any question, you can ask me right now. Okay. And within some seconds, we can end the meeting. Okay, thank you for today. We'll meet in next video, and I will come with some interesting topics in the next video. Thank you.